I've always been a daring person, and I'm crazy about cars. Car racing, taking apart cars, and rebuilding the cars.
I was not a car fanatic from the beginning, but perhaps by luck I joined an automotive company. And you know the saying, once you are in the car sector, you're in the car sector for life. You love cars for life. Oh, the future is bright. It's bright green. Everything is going to be green. Everything is going to be electric.
We're also building a dream for the children of the world. We are building the dream for all the countries of the world. So we're very proud with that endeavor. When I visited BYD in Shenzhen for the very first time, it looked like a typical old factory. Narrow staircases, lights not working, no air conditioning. The state of the location didn't reflect the mind of the owner, Mr. Wang. Each time I asked him, I found that we were at different levels. He was thinking way far ahead into the future. Already in 2013, he told me he had a green dream. He wanted to convert everything into electric.
Hey!
Hi, good morning.
Hello, morning. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I can see that.
When I joined in 2012, the first time that I was invited to China, I flew there and the company sent a car to pick me up. And you know what? It was an electric car. It took me 5 minutes to realize that the world was going to be electric. I'd never been in an electric car before, and now it's commonplace. So that is BYD. Thinking ahead of time, generating the products and making climate improvement happen.
The green dream that Mr. Wang, the chairman, is always mentioning is how do we convert the ICE product, internal combustion engine, into pure electric? In its essence, it is to replace petrol with electric for all road transportation. By doing that, you eliminate the emission. No more carbon emission, no more pollution.
BYD is a green company and was born as a green company, and that makes us very proud of participating in this project. Nowadays, everybody is thinking of green, and everybody is realizing how important this is for the planet. But all of us who work at BYD, we have been so proud for the last 20-something years that the company has existed. And it is fantastic to be able to make a personal contribution to the reduction of the CO2 footprint. And it is definitely something to be extremely proud of.
Well, the word BYD, what it does mean is build your dream. If you think about it, everything starts from a dream. All inventions start from a dream. And I think it picked a great name, Build Your Dream.
I love BYD commitment to an electric solution to the climate change. This is the muscle, the power of a company that is truly green and has never stopped investing into this technology. We brought lithium iron phosphate batteries when everybody was using lead acid batteries, which are dirtier, more difficult to recycle, and definitely less attractive financially for the customers. So at that moment, in 2013, we were innovators. And I am proud to say that after 10 years, the whole market is chasing BYD and everybody has switched to lithium technology.
Our main product, the one that I'm most proud of, are the electric buses. We are the pioneers in electric buses. When we first arrived in Europe, the tender specifications were all based on diesel buses. We needed to educate the market, bringing new criteria to our clients. We have done 4-5 years of trials before selling the first electric bus in Europe. Now, our electric buses' footprint has spread to more than 100 cities in 20 European countries. Our electric vehicles have achieved 24/7 uninterrupted operations worldwide. These achievements have come from hard work, but for me, work is no longer work. It is fun. The excitement drives me along.
As a proof of this company commitment, we have invested also with the help of Mr. Warren Buffett, which is one of the major shareholders of the company. We have invested all the resources to be able to have 35,000 engineers, more than 21,000 patents related to electric mobility, probably more than anybody else in the world, and a huge manufacturing capability to be able to deliver these vehicles, whether bus, whether car, whether forklift, in large amounts all over the world.
Okay, good afternoon, team. Good to see you.
BYD started in China, and of course that means that if you work for BYD, you need to travel to China. So I did, many times, up to the point that sometimes I consider it my second home.
People who come from Europe, they tend to be European-centric. People who come from China, they seem to be Chinese-centric. But nobody is right, nobody is wrong. If one is open and has the chance of experiencing various cultures, one might find that in the end, people are all the same. Our joys and sorrows are alike. And when you're open, the world looks similar.
I've been living in 4 countries and been out of my home country for now close to 20 years. So yeah, in a way, I think that that would qualify as a citizen of the world. I encourage anyone that wants to work outside of their home country to do it because it enriches your experience, it opens your horizons.
So questions from the team.
We have people from many nationalities and they all have this thing in common. It's impossible not to want to protect the climate if you work in a company which is so green, and when you can observe around the world all these climate change effects, and you know that you're doing a solid contribution to that. It's a very enriching experience.
So we're committed? Yes? Yes. Good. Let's go for it.